KOZI rewinds your radio.
Radio Lake Chelan, this is Jerry Eisenhart.
The bike was stop in at the Apple Cup Cafe in Chelan. It's right on Highway 97.
Good morning, Scott Rundage with you this morning. Ray Dobbs has come to join us.
Taking you back in time to the legends of the lake on KOZI. Brought to you by Blueberry Hills in Manson. Named one of the top 4 restaurants in Washington State.
This is Tony Crisetto, and I'm excited to bring you this edition of Legends of the Lake, where we feature a 1976 KOZI interview of Dan Campbell, where he describes the history and restoration of the Campbells Resort. Let's listen.
We're really honored to have with us a very busy man, Dan Campbell. The reason I thought that it would be interesting to relate some of the early history of the Campbell family moving here was that your family lived right there in that hotel, as I understand it, at one time.
Yes, they had. For years and years, particularly during the Depression years when everybody had to scratch so hard to keep body and soul together. Our family had its own kitchen and our own help, and we all ate off the same dinner table and worked to keep ourselves warm and alive.
I'm really fascinated by the article that you wrote for the Historical Society.
Well, it seemed to be a very appropriate occasion to do something special. The old hotel, which was built in 1901, something substantial had to be done with it, and it took a great deal of soul searching between my brother and myself to decide what to do with it. The easy way would have been to take a bulldozer to it. We decided that we would like to do something that was really significant. We wanted to create a delightful dining room atmosphere and at the same time bring the old building up to code. And this meant, of course, some very substantial structural work. And it meant completely rewiring and replumbing the building, some basic structural work that went clear down into the very footings and the floor joists and in the ceiling. And at the same time, we wanted to do a restoration where it was reasonable to restore the old woodwork, utilize some of the old furniture, and create an atmosphere that would be in keeping with the old building. And all of this meant a brand new kitchen and new equipment. And we have been working on the construction of the place since the 1st of last November. And we are really not done yet, but we're open and operational, and we do want people to come see the fruits of our effort.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much.
Legends of the Lake on KOZI every Saturday after second cup of coffee and Sundays at 9:15. Brought to you by Blueberry Hills in Manson.
And that about wraps it up for today.